Welcome, Pioneers, to another book review video. Today, I will give my thoughts and applications of a children's book to help with your journey through reading. If you have any book suggestions for future book reviews, please leave them in the comment section and I'll give you a shout out when that review gets published. Also, it would help support this channel if you like or even dislike my reviews and share this with your friends to get their thoughts too. Finally, I hope you subscribe to stay updated with all reading-related videos published weekly. With that out of the way, let's get into the review of The Tales of Toby and Milo, a story of friendship and adventure, written by friend of the channel, Nicole Marshall. Nicole is an up-and-coming author and has written a couple of children's books on this channel titled Ebony and Her Crown and Little Nicky, Her Journey to Self-Love. Her stories are relatable and help children gain confidence in themselves, appreciate differences, and learn valuable, positive values along each journey. You can learn more about Nicole and her mission by visiting her website, NicoleLMarshall.com, which is linked in the description box down below. Without giving away spoilers, I was truly captivated by Nicole's book, The Tales of Toby and Milo, a story on friendship and adventure. I loved how it not only felt like an adventure, but a fun experience that I was joining in with the characters. I think stories like this are important for children to read because it shows how an adventure doesn't have to include fantasy or fictitious characters. Oh, this book could take place in the real world. The main characters are two pet owners, Henry and Emily, who are with their pets, Toby, Milo, and Max. They're in the woods and appreciating nature, but in an educational and exciting way. The lines of dialogue by the pets flowed well, and I was stunned by the gorgeous illustrations that portrayed the entire day beautifully. I think the story was very sequential and easy to follow, but included a lot of text and dialogue for young ones to read and digest. When it comes to the criticisms, I really don't have any. I think the pacing of the story was steady and each character got their own parts for readers to enjoy. I think there's so much potential with future stories, so I'm excited to see what Nicole is brewing for her next book. Now, in this section, I'm going to break down my recommendation of this book for different viewers because I think it's important to see how this book can be used for children and adults. As a teacher, I'm glad to see books include learning materials for students to read and do independently. This book includes a pop quiz at the back that will test you if you remember some of the finer details from the story and characters. There's also an activity page that parents and teachers can use to enhance the learning experience. I think this book also offers a lot of opportunities for children to discover multiple topics of interest, including nature and seasons, animals and biology or ecology, social skills such as friendship and interacting with others, and the list goes on. I do recommend this book to be read by children who are probably in the 3rd grade of elementary school, if done independently. There are some vocabulary words and concepts that may be a little too difficult for younger children to comprehend. Obviously, every student's unique in their own reading adventures, but assistance may be needed for younger or developing readers. Overall, I thoroughly enjoyed reading Nicole Marshall's newest children's book. Toby and Milo are fun characters which were developed early on in the story and grew with knowledge throughout the adventure. I think Emily and Max were a great addition to the plot and characters I hope will appear in the next story of the series. What do you think? Comment your thoughts or questions below and check out Amazon to pre-order this book, which will launch on September 16, 2023. While you're still here, you can read along with me to Nicole's other stories by clicking the playlist in the description box below. Thank you, Pioneers, for joining us today, and until next time, I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye-bye!